You're watching the Weather Network.
Students from universities in Canada and the United States are getting ready for an unusual race which begins in Florida. They're going to be using a car which is environmentally friendly. The car built by the University of Ottawa students costs more than $120,000.
It's been a year in the making, and now Raylos is ready to be road tested. It's the University of Ottawa's entry in a competition for solar-powered cars, an 11-day race from Florida to Michigan.
We designed the car to be able to go at 52 kilometers an hour on average. That would be our optimum point. And we could go to top speed of around, I don't know, 85, 90 kilometers, a realistic number.
Raylos runs on the sun's energy. 900 solar cells produce the power that drives the motor.
Clouds or wind or rain even, it's going to have a big effect on how much power we have.
This experimental battery could be a savior in bad weather. It's designed to store excess energy, enough to keep the car running for 5 hours on a cloudy day.
It's going to be a strategy of energy management. We're going to have to know what energy we have available, what energy we will have available, and what energy will be required to drive that day.
The challenge for Team Raylos was to come up with not only a winning design, but a formula for the future, a fuel-free alternative to the gas-guzzling polluters we drive now.
Many of the technologies that have been developed and have been tested in this vehicle will definitely be used in future electric vehicles.
Raylos is one of 2 Canadian contenders in a pack of 32. How many will cross the finish line is as unpredictable as the weather. I'm Pamela McKenzie for the Weather Network.
Now, we'll also present the forecast for your area, including the 5-day outlook. At 20 minutes to the hour, we'll have our detailed satellite forecast for all regions of Canada. You're watching Canada's Weather Network.
The following maps indicate forest fire risks for the provinces of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Ontario. For the southern regions of the province, the risk is moderate for the central areas, including North Bay and Nipissing. The risk is high for the Lake Nipigon region. I'm Paul Nathan, and you're watching Canada's Weather Network. You're
watching the Weather Network. Stay tuned for an exclusive satellite forecast covering the next 12 hours from Canada's Weather Network.
Our satellite image for the past 6 hours shows a disturbance moving into British Columbia, which will be producing clouds for most regions tonight. A few clouds will linger for Regina, but for the rest of the prairies, it will be clear. Temperatures across southern Ontario will remain well above seasonal. Cloudy skies, scattered showers, and warm temperatures continue for Quebec, and scattered showers and coastal fog is in store for the Atlantic provinces. Today's jet stream continues to flow south of British Columbia and the prairies. It then gradually moves toward the east over the southern Ontario and southern Quebec areas and then over Newfoundland.
Air quality reports are provided by individual municipalities or the Provincial Ministry of the Environment. The codes on the right side of your screen describe the major pollutants. API is the local air pollution index reported for your region. Over the next 5 minutes, we'll also have the 24-hour and extended outlook for the area and observed conditions from other major cities in your region and across the country. Then, at 15 minutes past the hour, we'll present our international report, including weather forecasts for the United States and Europe. You're watching Canada's Weather Network.
It is very humid indeed. It is 36 degrees with a humidex taken into account. Tonight won't be all that bad. 14 degrees in Windsor and in London, 15 for Toronto, 16 in Kingston, and again some showery conditions, but it should taper off as the evening wears on in the Ottawa area. Look for some clear breaks in and around the late evening hours, early tomorrow morning. Low tonight will be near 16 degrees. Here's our outlook for Tuesday. Some rain.
On the Weather Network, the latest reported conditions in the region. We'll also have your local 24-hour forecast and long-range outlook. A reminder that at 35 minutes past the hour, we'll have a feature report on the environment or weather-related issues. At 20 minutes to the hour, you'll find the latest satellite forecast for the country and each region. It's all right here, uniquely on cable, on Canada's Weather Network. exclusively on cable. Now.